この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Konnichiwa everyone, it's Dan from JaDan.co.uk and it's been a mad month. Cheers for finding my video everyone, I appreciate that. So, it's end of June, which means one thing, monthly update video time. If you're new around here, basically I've been in Japan for 2.5 years nearly, and every month I've made a little update video about my adventures in Japan. That sounds like your thing? Playlist up here, check it out, I'd appreciate that. Anyway, June has finished, which means July is next, but June is what we're talking about today. It was a pretty good month, there were good points, there were bad points, some big news, swings and roundabouts, snakes and ladders, ant and deck. It's just been one of them kind of months. So, first thing I want to talk about today is why I'm in my apartment. More astute might be like, Dan, don't you usually make these videos outside, annoying locals and pointing cameras at things? Well, yeah, I do, but this month, I'm inside because summer's here. And summer's trying to kill me. I don't know, I don't like it. My apartment's got aircon, so that's why I'm inside. But, you know, Japan is basically trying to kill me, its first point. So this month, I've experienced my first earthquake. I were in Osaka, and I was asleep, and suddenly everything was shaking. 6.1 magnitude scale thing. And I didn't know what to do. My phone were telling me there were an earthquake while it were shaking. And yeah, so Earth shook and tried to kill me. That were a great laugh, if I'm honest. It made me realise I don't know what to do in earthquakes, so I kind of need to sort that out. Buy some water and flashlights and things for if shit goes tits up. Cool. And then, recently, there's been loads of flooding. Bare people died. And it rained for like 4 days straight. And everything were cancelled and everything were closed. So, yeah. That were pretty shit too. So, and then, top of it all off, summer's had indecency to just rock up again and be like, guess what, bro, it's 40 degrees today. Do you like humidity? Because guess what, 100%. Oh, you don't like walking to work in a sauna? Tough luck, buddy. That's summer for you. So yeah, that's why my face is red, that's why I'm inside. And it's worst time at year and all when I've decided physical exercise is for me. So in my last video I said, oh, I'm going to start walking everywhere and this kind of thing, and I'm going to do 8,000 steps a day forever. Well, to be fair, like, unlike me, I've actually stuck at it, and this month is the 62nd day in a row where I've done at least 8,000 steps, but my average is more like 10,000 steps. So I know you might be thinking, who's this really slim guy on camera now? You've done 62 days of walking, good lad. I know, like, basically I'm a shell of a human now. They're going to see me, like, on them before and after pictures before long, so watch it. So, yeah, that's my first point. Next up, I've got some stuff to take care of, which means venture into outside world. So, hashtag pray for Dan. Maybe I'll melt, maybe I'll die, but I'll see you outside in a minute. So, I'm outside, dying. Ooh, I don't like this. But, yeah, it's a good time to talk about what I did last month. Last month, as I said, we're busy. I worked a lot, to be honest with you. Beginning of the month, we're just working. Also, beginning of the month, I met one of Erichan's friends. I called her Pudding-chan, because I didn't really know how to say her real name, but she was lovely, from Brazil. Went to get some okonomiyaki together with Erichan, that were cool, in Kobe. I met Keith, who used to be a bit of a YouTuber in Japan. He went back to England. Nice guy. We hung out in a bar and just had a couple of drinks and a chat. That were nice. Got a driving license. I mentioned last week, but yeah, I got a driving license in Japan. So I rented a car at Erichan's birthday. So we went and we walked around and we drove to Tottori. Made loads of footage for that, so there will be a video coming eventually for something like that. I just don't know when, because I've got a lot of stuff on at the minute. Yeah, what else did I do? There weren't no big events or anything, so yeah, same as last month. I made a monthly update video, and this monthly update video with like 1 second clip every day for a month. So roll the footage, monkeys.
Good evening.
Me teeth! Years old today. So that was basically what I did last month. I should also throw in there that it was David's birthday. So happy birthday to David too. And yeah, I'm just walking along now because I'm gonna shopping mall, which is just over there. Because I need to buy some things, so I'll see you when I get there. Cool. So that concludes my little trip to the supermarket to buy some snacks. And the reason I bought them snacks is for people on Patreon. So I do the Patreon thing, as you know, and if you subscribe to the Mega Just Grand box, you get some candies direct from me every month. So check it out, JaDan on Patreon. So this is a Patreon roll call. So everyone that supports me for at least $10 a month gets a shout out. So let me think, we've got Arcane Mastery, Kyle P. McQueen, Liam Regan, oof, that's son, Liam Rottenfusser, Lee the Bar Hobson, Rikki Bedford, Slot One Gamer. Oh, one day I'll make a list. I say it every month. But yeah, basically, those people help support this channel and what I do. And if you want to get in on that, let me know. But right now, I need to get some food. I'm a bit hungry, so I'm going to the convenience store. Got some onigidis and ice creams and Pocari Sweat to keep me going in this terrible weather. Right now, I'm walking home, need to get some steps, need to catch some Pokemons, and I basically need to do things of that nature. So, I'll see you when I get back home. I've got some big news to talk about. Big news! It's not that big, but big news! See you there. Back home. Home, sweet home. So, that concludes my little adventure outside, but it leads me on to my final point. Big news. So, for those of you that don't follow me on social media and stuff, and are not close friends that know what's going on, last month I said this. And I'm dusting off my CV this month. Try and do some of that job hunting. Well, I did bust out that CV, and I did do some job hunting, and I did get a new job. Pat on back, Dan. Good job. So I've got a new job. I'm going to be switching over to be an ALT, which is an assistant language teacher. I'm also moving to Osaka at the beginning of August to live with Erichan. So big changes are coming, which is one of the reasons I wanted to film here, because this backdrop's been in a lot of my videos, and probably the last video you'll see it in, to be honest with you. So I thought it was a fitting thing to do. So yeah, stressful because I've now got to do loads of stuff next month. I've got to change my visa, I've got to move, I've got to pack all my stuff, I've got to train for a new job, I've got to quit my current job, and yeah, honestly, like, I'm stoked about like a new change. I'm really happy to be like doing something different. I'm really happy to move to a new place. It's going to be Osaka, well, South Osaka, so it's going to be closer. I can do a lot more things, got a lot more free time in this new job where I can actually, you know, have a social life and go outside and do things, so that's going to be sick. But I'm also sad because, you know, I've lived in this area for 2 years, All my friends that I've made live around here. All like people I work with, like Sam and David and Bapiwe and everyone else. I'm leaving them behind. Staff that I work with, like Tommy-chan and Manami, saying bye to them. And even some students that I've known for a long time, and some of them watch these videos. It'll be sad to leave that stuff behind, so I'm like 50% happy, 50% sad. I don't know, like, yay, like, you know, this one's smiling and this one's sad, but yeah. So, big things. But that leads me to a little bit of, well, bad news. I don't know, it's just news. For next 2 months or so, I've got so much on that I'm basically taking a break from YouTube and a break from social media and everything else. So I'm basically going to go quiet for a while. So yeah, I'll be back probably September. Maybe mid-September when things die down a bit. I will film videos between now and then, but I don't have time to edit and all that stuff, so they'll be up later on. So basically just bear with me and don't you forget about me. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing in these videos anymore. But yeah, so that's today's video. I hope you enjoyed it in some way, shape or form. Today's question is, how were your month for June? Were it sick? Were it cool? Were it bad? Were it terrible? Did you have earthquakes? Whatever. Let me know. Comment section below. Don't forget, Patreon and all, as I mentioned earlier. I'd appreciate that. But that's it for today. So as always, until next time, Yamata!